Welcome everyone, today at a bit of an unusual location. We are in London, as I guess you can see here based on the buses. We are currently here on an offsite with Building Radar. Next to me is Leopold, who is Managing Director and founder of Building Radar. He is also a former school friend of mine, worked at Google among other companies before. So looking forward now to go actually to a WeWork to meet a couple of other colleagues from the Building Radar team. We have a little team that is based here in London. I trust we are going to spend a few very productive, insightful days here, and I will bring you along of what is happening, what we are doing. So we are on our way to the WeWork. I actually love the city because I spent 1 year here at London School of Economics for a master. And at the WeWork, our Chief Product Officer was already waiting for us. WeWorks are, I think, always an interesting experience, some pros and cons of working in a co-working space like that. For our use case, it definitely was great to sit together with some colleague of us. We were one of the first people here in the WeWork today. At lunch, we went to Chinatown. I always love the Chinatown in London, this vibrant, radiating atmosphere. A good friend of us who has also Chinese background recommended us a really nice lunch place. It was amazing food. It actually also quite affordable, so definitely very much worth attending. So afterwards we had some additional time to explore the area. My wife was actually with me as well, together with our baby girl. Actually later this year we are expecting our second baby, our second child, so exciting times for us for sure. And afterwards we headed back to the WeWork to get some additional work done. We were debating some new features that we want to launch for our Building Radar platform. We realized that we all have slightly different ideas of how these were supposed to look like. So we figured, let's just take a sheet of paper, let's just draw down what we have in our minds to then compare this. I think this was quite an effective exercise. This time we also moved to a slightly different area of the WeWork, which was a little bit quieter. We were a little bit more for ourselves, and this led to, I think, a quite productive session with lots of ideation happening together with our London-based colleagues. Afterwards we did something that I miss quite a lot, and this is enjoying the London pub culture. So we met in one of the traditional London pubs, enjoyed a nice beer and had just a very good time in general. After that, of course, we also visited LSE, London School of Economics, the university where I did my master. They did upgrade the university facilities quite significantly since I was there. Then the other day we went back there just also to explore the campus by day. Currently graduations were going on, so congrats to everyone who recently graduated from LSE. I found the academic experience to be reasonably challenging, so this is definitely very much deserved. In the master program I focused on accounting and finance, and the knowledge that I acquired during this year definitely helped me on almost every single project afterwards in consulting at McKinsey. So for me this experience was definitely worth it and also quite a lot of fun indeed. Afterwards we were invited by some friends who are working as baristas in London to have lunch at a very special location. Definitely enjoyed this one. And then the next day on the weekend we went to some parks in London. This is Piccadilly Circus, actually very close to where the McKinsey office at least used to be in London. We had an amazing time. There are some areas in London where you feel like you're actually not in London at all, but that seemed to be more like Munich or some place like that. So I definitely enjoyed myself also being there with my family. And then afterwards we also had the opportunity to visit a good friend who lived in the new Battersea real estate development. This is a very new real estate development project with some amazing living units that are being created there. Also a completely different experience compared to what you're usually used to in London. I hope you enjoyed these impressions. Leave a like if you did. Big thanks to all the members as well. My name is Heinrich, releasing weekly content. See you again next week.